to the channel. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I thought I was filming, but I don't know if I was because I look at the road and not my camera. So, welcome back to the channel. As you can hear, it's a rainy, gloomy Tuesday afternoon in December. Where am I going, you may ask? I'm going to the vet with Riley. Woo! Riley's in the front seat here. She's not looking at me because she's pissed. A month ago, tomorrow, she had to be sedated to get her glands cleaned out because one of them was really badly infected. And the doctor, the vet, she sent me away with painkillers and antibiotics and told me to come back in a month's time. So here we are. I made the appointment last week and I chose any time of the day and they gave me this time. Which is fine by me, but I've been up early, so I'm kind of like ready for my bed. And it's so cold and miserable outside that I don't want to leave my house, but we'll do it for Riley Roo. And thankfully the vet's isn't too far away, it's like less than 15 minutes away. And I'm pretty sure we're running on time / late, as always. The appointment's at 4:15, so we should get there not too far from 4:15. And Riley does not like the vets, but at least it's just a checkup. Because I think with this kind of thing, my sister is a veterinary nurse, and my other sister works in a vet. Fun fact, and I go to neither of those vets. I go to somewhere else. I think I had a dog 17 years before Riley. I've had Riley a few years now. I've had a dog before her. We've had multiple other dogs, and I've never had this problem before. But I think once they have issues with their glands, it's a problem that keeps happening. So you keep having to go back and get them cleaned out, basically. So when I made this appointment, the girl on the phone was like, "Do you need to see the nurse or is this the vet?" And I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "This is the first time I've had to come back." And then she was like, "I'll give you a call back once she finds out." So she went and found out, and she gave me a call back and had to see the vet. Since this point, the first checkup, the vet's gonna have a look. So that's what I'm doing with my evening. I tried to like gel my hair, but it doesn't look cute. I don't know how the cute Instagram girlies do it, because I'm gonna wash my hair tonight, but I want it to look a little bit put together. So like I put mascara on, bit of concealer, threw a little bit of stuff through my eyebrows, and put a bit of gel in my hair to make it look like I'm sort of put together, but I don't think I succeeded. I don't think it suits me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope. I actually spent all day washing clothes and editing a YouTube video. I've been editing my Christmas Day YouTube video, which is not normal for me to have it done this early, but I haven't got any others to edit, and I haven't been filming, so I had the time. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna edit Christmas video. So it's rendering before I just left the house. I put it on to like, you wish they'd push a button and it makes it into the film, so it takes a while to like load that up. So it's currently doing that. I did the thumbnail and everything, and just in time, I finished just in time to go to take Riley to the vet. And yeah, I think I have plans to do something with Rebecca tomorrow. It's kind of up in the air what we're going to do, because both of us, there's multiple things that we could do, so I don't really know what we're going to do, but I think I've got plans with Rebecca tomorrow, because I'm not working either tomorrow. And I thought this week, right, I had 4 days off work. I thought I was only working 3, because the boss man was like, it's really quiet this time of year. He's like, the shifts are going to be less, and I was like, that's okay. I was like, I'm tired. I'm mentally and physically tired. If you've been watching my last few vlogs, you know I've been crying. I cried because this car broke down on me, which update hasn't broken down on me since. So we're just gonna ignore that problem. But the car wasn't really the problem with that time. If you didn't know, it just triggered me to. I hate that whole. I realized something. We're gonna go on a side tangent here, but when I edited that video, I realized that I have a trigger where when I'm helpless and I have to ask somebody for help, oh girl, I do not like it. Like, I like being independent. I like knowing I can fix my own problems. I like having solutions. But when I don't know what to do, like my car breaks down when I'm in the middle of nowhere and I have to ask for help, my brain does not like that. Where was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought, the boss man was like, yes, quiet. I saw the rota. I had many days off. I had 4 days off work, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I was like, I'm gonna have a whole day just lying in my bed, in my pajamas, doing nothing. I was like, it's gonna be so good. I was like, I can film, I can spend a day filming, I can spend a day editing, all the things I can do. I went home, and he rang me last night. Oh, I forgot to finish the rota. So, turns out, I thought I was working 3 days. I'm working 5 days. But it's fine. I need the money. I'm grateful for the fact that he's given me these shifts because other people are not getting them. So I'm grateful for the money and the opportunities, and we're trying to be positive, and it's okay. I need the money. Because after filming what I got people for Christmas, I'm like, how much money did I spend? But it's fine. Like, it's fine. Money comes and money goes. It's, in today's Ireland, it's worth very little, so it's okay. And I think that's all the updates. Yeah, I've been watching my videos that I've edited. When I post a video on YouTube, I watch it again, by the way. I play it on YouTube and I watch it. So I was watching my videos today. I edited one today, and I've been washing clothes. That's all I've done. So we're gonna take Riley to the vet here. Hopefully she's all good and we don't have to come back. And yeah, I'll see you after. You okay now, Riley? Job well done, Riley. It's okay, dude. Good job. Riley did a good job at the vet. Okay, so and we're done with the vet. Woo! It took like literally 3 minutes, and it cost me €15. Woo! Which isn't, as a baseline for like going to see a vet, it's not too bad. But the sun is now about to be gone, and the sky is still like pretty and blue. And I just got shot on by a bus that went past. But yeah, Riley hates the vets, but she's so well behaved in there. Like, I went in, and like there was these little girls with her dog, and they were like, oh, she's so cute. Because Riley's like so sad looking, and even the vet was like, oh, she's got such pretty eyes. None of the vets are ever Irish, but she was like a really older, like lovely woman, and she was like, oh, she just looks at you with those gorgeous eyes. I was like, yeah, she just feels sad for herself, and she was like, yeah, she does. And she was like, okay, so what can I do for you? And I was like, you don't know why I'm here? I was like, a month ago, my dog got her glands done. And she's like, okay. So she stuck her finger up Riley's butt, and she, last time the right one was the badly infected one. And this time the right one has nothing in it. And this time it's the left one that had stuff in it, and she literally took her finger and showed me what she got out of there, which was just an overall lovely experience. But Riley was like crawling up my neck trying to get away from the woman, because Riley's never like a dog to be growly or barky or snap at anybody. She's like, I'm gonna get away from you type of dog. So I was holding on to her. She was like, I was reassuring her she was okay. The vet stuck her finger up there, and she showed me what she got out of it. So that's not normal. Apparently in the gland it's supposed to be liquid, and it was like, she used the word creamy texture to describe the wee tiny speck of like, down there matter that she got out. But she's like, that's not normal. She's like, because that stuff could close the opening, and then that's when it gets infected. So she says, if this happens for a few months in a row, we might have to do something about it. Like, she's like, there's different options available if like it doesn't, if it keeps getting, the stuff there's options that we have to take, okay? Because you can't keep going back every like 4 weeks to get it cleaned out. But she left. She's like, one of them's great, and I was like, there was one that was worse than the other. And she's like, okay, I'll go look at the notes. She went and looked at the notes, and she was the one who did the thing on Riley. So she's like, oh, I remember very well now. She's like, it was the right one that was really bad. So she's like, that's amazing that is healed so well. But she's like, no, it's the other one. And she's like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. There's no explanation. It just is what it is. So I probably have to go back next month again. She's like, because as soon as you see that she's like itching or licking, she's like, just come straight in. So I'm gonna put it in the calendar to come back in a month's time from now, just to double check again to see if she's okay. So yeah, it was a painless experience. I was late, but it looked like the vet was just kind of hanging about, and there was people in front of me, and when I left, there was people behind me. So I tapped my card on the thing, and I got a piece of paper, €15 for. She did it. To be fair, she did actually like examine Riley and like, you know, stick your finger up there, and I got advice, so it's not too bad. So yeah, that's the stories of Balmorey. Riley's like looking at me like, are we going home? She's so scared. She just doesn't like. She just knows no good things happen at the vet. She knows that. So I'm roasting now. This car was warm, but the vet's is like overheating me. So yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm going to. I don't have plans for the evening. I think I'm just gonna get into my, maybe have a shower, get into my pajamas, and go to bed. Even though it's like 4:30 in the evening. I want to start running again. I need to make that a priority in my life. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it somehow. But it's just not gonna be today, girl. I have laundry to fold as well, because I did like 2 loads. I think the third one is still, it needs to be dried. I haven't taken it out of the washing machine yet, but I have laundry to do and all that fun jazz. So let's go home. Okay, so you clipped in properly. It's the next day. It's quite early. It's like 9 something, and I really should be having a lie-in these last couple days, but I can't. Yesterday I just woke up naturally, and today Riley was barking twice. The first time it was like 7:30, and then the second time was like half an hour ago. So I feel like I slept weird too. I'm like, I hurt. I put conditioning, a leave-in conditioner, coconut leave-in conditioner in my hair last night, because I'm gonna have a shower this morning. I fell right. That glass, there's a small glass bowl in the kitchen, and it's Riley's water bowl, and it was actually like my old dog Ginger's bowl, and it's like in the kitchen. So Toodles has a big one, a big water bowl and a big food bowl in this utility room, and the Massey has his own big food bowl in his cage. So they each have their own food bowl, and they've got 2 areas for water, right? They drink out of the small one in here, and right between Toodles and Massey, they both just, I just filled it up, and they both just drank out of it. Them drinking out of it empties the whole thing, and I'm constantly filling the thing up. And if you go out to the utility room where they sleep, the water bowl out there is filled. Now I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of different colour. I clean them out, I refill them. They love drinking out of the wee one. It's fucking empty already. I just filled it. And then it's for Riley, really, because Riley spends most of her time in the kitchen. Now they're playing with each other. Anyways, I'm eating with Rebecca for lunch, like 10:30. We're gonna exchange Christmas presents. The doggies are playing. So I'm making myself a coffee. I'm gonna try to, because I need to wait up. I was watching my favorite YouTuber, or I started to.
She's called Live It Like Lauren. She put out a video yesterday, so I need to watch that. And I know I got some more comments on my video from yesterday, so I'm going to reply to them. Every time I film at this angle, it's like, what year is that? And I think I'm going to go for a run this morning. I haven't gone for a run in about a month. It's probably been longer than a month, to be honest. It has been longer than a month. It's probably been like 2 months. 3 months? It's been a long time. My phone keeps reminding me, ooh, go on a run. So I'm not going to do that, even though I don't want to.
Okay, so we made it to the wall. I should have brought gloves. It's cold, but like I'm gonna be running, so I'm gonna be warm. But my head and my fingers are gonna be cold. I should have brought gloves. I did remember my water, and I remember my headphones because I might listen to Defying Gravity. I think I might listen to the Wicked playlist while I'm on my walk. This is scary, man. It's been a long time since I've been on a run, but we have to do it, girl, because I paid to enter a run, a coastal challenge next April. So we have to do something, and every run gets us to the goal, which is being able to not dying on a run. Oh, does this look weird? It's gonna look weird. I'll go, fuck. Maybe I should do it the other way. But that won't protect my ears, will it? Should I do it the other way? Put my headphones over my hat? Or is that weirder? Is that weirder? Right. This is all in the name of feeling better physically and mentally and getting on with the days. The bench is wet, but I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. I had to take my hat off because I was sweating by the end of it. Oh my god, that was difficult, to say the least. But it's never going to be easy, because if it's easy, I'm not running far enough, I guess. She said like this motivational thing like in the middle of it, which was like even if it feels like you're struggling, it means that you're progressing or something like that. And I like that turn of phrase, because like when it's hard, you have to push through it, and that gives you progress, you know? You have to push through the hard things. So I did it because it's like a timer, so it tells you when to start running and it tells you when to stop. And I did start and stop when she said. I felt like my lungs, do you know when you get like burning lungs? It's like giving me reminders of like PE in secondary school, but like doing the beep test. My lungs were burning. But it was good. I'm glad I did it. I don't feel cold anymore, which is nice. And like, how can you be mad when you're looking at this view after your run? Like, seriously? Just like open beach and water on either side of you. I know you have to listen to this road noise behind you, but it's good. And I also listen to Defying Gravity the whole time. I kept replaying it, and it's good. It's a good running song. It keeps you motivated. So I'm gonna go home and have a shower now because I'm disgusting. It's 10:30 now, just about, and I need to go. I'm gonna go have for lunch for Rebecca. at 12:30, so yeah, let's go home and have a shower. And hopefully I keep up with this running malarkey. Okay, so I actually didn't film any of that. I'm back now from my little trip out. I'm wearing my new Zara jacket, first time out. This morning the weather was kind of nice, like it wasn't rainy. Girl, it has not stopped raining since I left the house. But the whole time I was out with my friend, it rained the whole time we were there. I successfully handed her my Christmas present to her. And we had a lovely lunch. Her and her little baby was there. Her and her little baby was there. She slept the whole time, but then she was awake and she was smiling and in her cute little Christmas outfit. She's adorable. So yeah, I had a nice little lunch. I had like a chicken wrap. Had some water with it because I had coffee and trying to drink some water. I want to have a little cheeky drink now in a wee minute. Like a what do you even call it? A soft drink, a soda, a Coke. I'm gonna have a fizzy drink. That's not good for me now. So I drank water and I was good. Filled up my car with petrol, spent like 30 odd euro on petrol, and then I stopped in the shop and got some frozen dinners. I got a mac and cheese and a pasta bake because I'm working the rest of the week now and I need some quick and easy dinners just for me. And you can just put them in the microwave and they're actually quite good. So, and they sell them in the shop that I get my petrol in. So I did all of that. I'm tired now. I was up early and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But as always, it's nice to have a little chat and a catch up with the friends. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I got my hair washed too. It's nice having washed hair. Put a bit of makeup on. Now I'm back home again. So I don't really have plans. I have some cleaning to do. I probably could edit this video actually. I could film it. I might film a video. Oh my god. That's an even better idea. I might film a video. I get excited. This car needs cleaned. My front seat is covered in dog hairs. And my inside of my window, I keep meaning to clean the glass on my window because when I wipe my windows and it's foggy on the outside, it gets clean, but the inside I see all the smudges. So it really bothers me when I'm driving. So I probably could clean my car as well. I'm not cleaning the outside of it because as soon as you drive anywhere, a white car, it just gets messy, so I'm not doing that. But it does need a wee clean on the inside. So let's go in, and it's literally 2 o'clock. So let's go inside and do some more things with our day. Right, what the fuck is this? Right, we're not going anywhere. Just trying to clean my... What the hell? My body hurts. It's so cold out here. Why is everything so dusty? My door. Uh-oh. I left my door open because Massey was outside in this, and I was like, Massey, it's kind of, it wasn't this bad, right? It was only like trickling, and I was like, Massey, you don't want to be outside in this rain, so I was taking Massey inside, and I came out, my door was open, and it was like torrential. Just listen to this sound for a second. That is like, it's like top tier ASMR. This is the stuff that could send me to sleep. Oh, everything's wet. And I didn't take anything to cover my head. Delightful. it's the next day. I think I showed you that I finally got around to I think there's actually a storm today, which this rain would make sense. I got Massey in just the nick of time. Like, he's like slightly damp. Like, he's a collie. He would love to be out in this rain. Like, it doesn't bother him, but he was just sitting on the front step and I was like, come inside. I got him in right at the right time. I got my window cleaned on the inside and I hoovered my front seat because that was where Riley sat on Tuesday when I took her to the vet, and her hairs were still all over that chair, so it's now Thursday. It's like 11 o'clock, a wee bit past that. Yes, Cara, you're lovely and full of problems, but you still truck her on. I'm working today at like, is it 2 o'clock? I don't know. My boss rang me and was like, oh yeah, come in at Thursday and Sunday, and I think I remembered the right time. I think he said 2 o'clock. I think. I'll show up at 2 o'clock, and if he doesn't want me there, I can go home. I don't think it's any earlier. Someone would usually ring me if it was, though I don't know, to be honest. But my anxiety can't take stuff like that. I wrote it down. I think I wrote it down correctly, but I don't know. So basically, we're in the car because I'm going to go to the local deli and get some food, because even though I stopped at the shop yesterday and bought some stuff, I don't feel like dinner. Like, that's a lot. I don't feel like a lot of food in my belly, but I also don't feel like cooking anything. I know I should be saving money, blah, 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 blah. But, wow, this rain is terrible. I'm just gonna go and get some meat. Get some, like, spicy wedges or chicken chunks or, I don't know, whatever they have. The deli's usually pretty well stocked. So I'm gonna go do that. Whoa! Can you focus on me, beach? Where are you all? Second here. Because I'm not working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, probably Monday. And today I'm just looking after myself. I have a couple of videos I need to edit, but I'm good on tomorrow's video. I've got Friday's video already set up, good to go. I have a couple of videos filmed that need editing, but there's no rush on them. Like, it's not urgent. I have all my laundry done that I need to get done. My room's cleaned. My dog's looked after. I have snacks at home. I don't need to do anything apart from just looking after myself. My body hurts today after the run. I woke up and I was like, oh, dippers. Like, my back hurt. I felt muscles on my legs that I hadn't felt in a while. So the run is definitely taking its toll on me. And the fact that the weather is like this, I'm like, when am I going to get to run again? I don't know, but hopefully there's some day during the rest of this week where the weather is not so bad and I'll be able to go on a run. So let's go and get some hot food.